One day you're down 2 pounds, then the next day you look at a scale and you're up 2 pounds. And then the next day you step on the scale again and you're 1 pound heavier again. Nothing changed, but your weight is fluctuating, and worse, it's increasing. It's not going in the direction that you want it to go. Why is this happening? If you're doing everything right, if you're staying in a calorie deficit, eating a lot of protein, working out, sleeping well, and hydrating and doing all of that, why is then the scale not moving down? In this video, I'll explain exactly why this is happening, and I'll also give you a couple mental cues you can use when this situation arises in your life, in your fitness journey. So if you don't know who I am a Marco, coach here at Muscle Earning, where we help men over 40 to lose weight and get lean and get muscular and pretty much get dangerously fit. So why is your weight and why is your scale fluctuating all the time? Here is the thing. Your weight doesn't just reflect your body fat percentages, body fat levels, and body fat that you have on your body. Your weight reflects your whole body. So that means it reflects how much water you drank, how much salt you ate yesterday, how much carbs you ate, did you do some more cardio, did you walk more, did you walk less. It reflects all of it day to day. And things as I just mentioned, salt, cardio, carbs, water intake, those all in short term can determine your weight and your fluctuations with weight. So what is happening when you step on a scale today and then tomorrow and the weight is like completely different and you gained weight while staying in a calorie deficit and while losing weight while being on a diet, what's happening is it's not necessarily that you gained fat, 2 pounds of fat, it just probably the stored water that weight is reflecting. All right. So I want you to understand that your scale, it doesn't just reflect your weight. It doesn't just reflect your body fat. And when you see the scale going down or up, it doesn't necessarily mean that you gained fat. It definitely doesn't mean that. It just means that, as I said, maybe you drank more water, maybe you ate more salt, more carbs, and those all of those things play a role in how much you weigh. So I want to give you a mental picture of how to view this. And the way you should do this is you should pretty much just do the right actions. So that is stay in a calorie deficit, eat protein, work out, sleep well, hydrate, get your steps in and all of that. But what you need to do not be concerned about daily weight fluctuations. What you need to be concerned is about weekly fluctuations. So for example, you weigh yourself every single morning, every single day. I recommend you doing this first thing in the morning, after waking up, before drinking anything, before eating anything, after your bathroom. So that is the first thing you want to do when you wake up. The reason for this is it will give you the most consistent and the most accurate view about your body weight, right? Because you haven't eaten, you haven't drank, and it's just the most consistent form of daily weigh in. And then what you want to do is you want to do that every single day, every single morning when you wake up. And do not be concerned about weight at all. You just step on a scale, you take feedback, you take the data from there. Okay, it says 230 pounds. Cool. I'm just going to log that in. You log that in. You have notes on your iPhone or Excel spreadsheet, or have an app, as we do in our coaching, where you can do that inside of an app and see the graph and all of it. If you don't have that, notes will do good, Excel sheet will do good, so you can use that. And every single day, you just log your weight every single morning, every single day, and then you just take that data and you look at not daily fluctuations but weekly trends, and you want to look at the trends. So basically, weight is like stock market, right? Stock market, from day to day, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up, it goes down. But over the long term, stock market goes up. The same thing is with your weight. And that's why you shouldn't take a look at your weight day to day, but look at your weight week to week, because that is going to give you the long-term trend. And the best way to do this is to basically take 7-day average. So you combine all the weigh-ins for 7 days, you add them all up together, and then you divide it by 7, so you get a weekly average of your weight. And then you compare that to your previous weekly average. Okay? And if the weight is stagnating or going up, then you need to change something about your calorie intake, your diet, your workouts, and stuff like that. So you continue to lose weight. Or if the weekly trend is going down, so weekly average is going down, so you're losing weight on weekly average, then there's nothing to worry about. If you're losing 1 to 2 pounds, 3 pounds per week on average, on weekly average, when you look at your weekly average body weight compared to previous weekly average body weight, and if you see that trend going down, thumbs up. Everything is good. Even if that means that day-to-day fluctuations were 5 pounds, right? Something crazy like that, but it's not going to be that crazy. So that is the whole thing I wanted to transfer to you, this advice and this mental picture, this mental cue, to not be stuck in day-to-day. Oh my god, like my weight says I'm 235 today, well yesterday I was 232 pounds. Do not be concerned about that. Just step on the scale, weigh in, boom, extract the data, put it in your notes or Excel sheet, or in our case, if you're inside our coaching program app, and just log those things in every single day and keep completing the actions, keep the inputs there. So workouts, sleep well, hydrate, follow your meal plan, be in a calorie deficit, eat protein, and do those actions, and do not care about weight. Just care about weekly trends of weight, okay, not daily weight. So that is it. As I just said, those fluctuations are normal and they do happen. Nothing to worry about. Just take weekly trends. If the weekly average body weight from this week's is lower than the previous, thumbs up, you're doing good. Just continue doing what you're doing. If the weight plateaus, then you make changes. If the weight increases, then you definitely make changes to your diet or workout, your routine. And from there, you continue to watch over everything and complete the right actions and start again to lose weight. All right, so that is this for this video. Just a quick one because I just recently had a client who was going through that fluctuation period, and I just said, hey, look man, like those fluctuations are normal. Like it's completely normal. The weekly trend is what we care about. If the weekly trend starts to plateau or even increase, which is not what we want, then we are going to make changes. Other than that, these short-term fluctuations day to day, we do not care about them. It's all good. Just continue doing the right actions that you're doing right now and you were doing till this period right now. So again, that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, all I want from you is just a thumbs up. That's it. Just click that like button if you found this video helpful, at least a bit of helpful. That's about it. Rock it in your journey. I'll put a free plan. I put a pre-workout, and there was a bit of nutrition in there as well. Plan that I designed for men over the age of 40 who want to lose weight and get fit. So that's the first link down in the description. You can go click that, download it, completely free. And yeah, that's about it. Again, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to click the thumbs up button. I'll catch you in the next video. Keep rocking it and talk to you in the next one. Peace out.